What is up, duelists, man? Thank y'all for joining me. I'm KG. If you're new, please leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe. It really helps out so much. I hope y'all having a fantastic day, bro. Let's just go ahead and get right into this. I don't want to waste too much time. So first off, Azalea. The reason I'm even talking about this card is because it's a solid Link 2. I've been playing this in my little Sprite deck, bro. It's been putting in work, bro. Very generic card, pops card. It's really good. Another thing about this card is just that it gets you in a striker combo. I don't feel like this card, and then another thing about this card on top of that is that while it's on the board, it has the potential to get rid of another monster even if it doesn't beat over it. So this card's very solid. I would say you want to have this in your arsenal. 15 bucks to me is not bad to pay for this. I actually bit the bullet at around 15. I ordered one originally for like 11, but of course it got canceled or whatever sellers say when they don't want to ship out your card. But I would say for 15 bucks, not bad at all. Get yourself a copy. Like I said, I bit the bullet myself for that price. But moving forward here, and I don't see it going much lower than that. Even with strikers being trash, I don't see the card going much lower. But anyways, Muttcracker from the Underworld. I want to talk about this card because it's very low in quantities. You can get the secret rare or the ultra rare for around the same price, around $25 to $28. I'm not going to click on them there. I just want to talk about how this is a very good card. And if you don't have it in your arsenal, you may want to pull the trigger. Let me just click on it, whatever. If I was you guys, I would say maybe look at getting it, because as you can see, there's one wall right here for 12. There's a couple walls, but it goes up to 30. Goes up above that. So I don't know, man. Maybe looking to get this card, like if you really need the card, maybe get it. But if you can circumvent this in any way and just like not play this card, then don't play it. Because if you don't need the card, there's no point in spending this much for it. Just wait for a reprint. But moving forward here, and the card's good. I ain't saying the card's bad. Not saying it's bad at all. I own both copies of this card. I just think that I got them for like 5 to 10 bucks, so it's a lot different than spending what they're worth now. I don't think that's worth it. But anyways, I'm gonna consider selling mine if they hit 35. But access code talker. I want to talk about this card because the original print access code. If you guys were playing around this time and eternity code was printed, this is not an easy card to get. The card was very sought after, very expensive. Now it's hit a it's hit a low, bro. It's at like 30 bucks. I remember getting rid of these a couple weeks ago for like 45 to 50 bucks, so that was cool. But now it's back, you're looking at 35 bucks for this, bro. So honestly, I would say get this card if you're gonna get access code. If you go to get an access code, just buy that one. If you have gold access codes, literally sell them and buy that one. Like, no joke. Just sell these and then buy the better copy. Like, I'm not even joking when I say that. Like, seriously. But like I said, original print access code, very good card to look at. Moving forward here, I do want to talk about Diviner of the Herald. Diviner of the Herald's a very good card. Probably, it's the new Maju. Much better than Maju in multiple ways. Very, very nice card. I think that this card is very, I think you want to have this in your arsenal. So if you don't have this little $8, $9 original print secret rare, get it before it goes up to the prices you're seeing here. As you can see, with me scrolling down, the card gets crazy in price. We started out at $8, $9. So I would say you want to get these original print Diviner of the Heralds. I have some of these coming right now. But moving forward, Revolution Synchron. If you guys listened to me and you didn't buy into the hype, I'm really happy for you. Continue to do that, bro. Just give it some time. This will continue to go down. This is all fucking hype. I'm not saying the Synchro deck is not real. I'm not saying skipping your turn is not a real thing. It really is. I've seen it happen. But this card is overpriced, is all I'm saying. Look at the amount of listing, 74, bro. It's just overpriced. I've been telling you guys this about some of these Synchron cards. They get hyped. I know they're good cards, but there's just too many of them out there. You're wasting money. Now, moving forward, I do want to talk about some Duelist Nexus stuff. A lot of these quarter century secret rares have hit their low. So as you see, these Testina cards, 30 bucks. Quarter century Nightmare Magician, 35. I'm probably gonna get one of those when I get paid. This Dark Corridor card, 40. Takusano, 35. Alter Guys, 35. You know what I'm saying. You guys can go through these and look and see, but a lot of these quarter century secret rares have hit a low. So if you want to pull the trigger on any of them, I would look into getting some of these ones for 30 bucks. And this Fusion Armament card is actually really decent. So a lot of these cards are not bad. The Sinful Spoils card, I think this card's gonna have a time when the new cards come out. I could be wrong and it might flop, but I think it might be good. But anyways, moving forward here, like I said, low cost on some quarter century secret rares. Looking to getting some of those if you want them, of course, because now they're at a low. And a quick I told you so. I told y'all not to buy this card, Assault Synchron. I've been telling you guys for weeks now, don't buy it. $7 is too expensive. I'm not even gonna click on it. $7 is too expensive. And like I said, I was obviously right about this one. As you can see, you can probably still wait on this and spend $1 or $2. Like, no joke. The card is overpriced. I know it's a good card, but there's simply too many of them. Hell Shaddai Hollow. I want to talk about this card because it's getting low in quantities. This is a card I've been seeing people play in tiers. It's also really big. Card's like 2,900. As you can see with the listings here, the card goes up to like $3 by the end of the page. So I would say if you're like putting an order together online, or you're buying something on TCG, maybe search for this card, see if someone has it for $1, so you don't got to pay $2 with the shipping or whatever. You know, just maybe add it to your list, and then before you check out, see if you can get that card included if you don't have it, of course. But because I think you should have one in your arsenal. But moving forward, Celestial Double Star Magician. This is a really good synchro. Helps you bring back more cards and synchro summon more. But this card is overpriced in my opinion. Just needs a reprint. That's the main reason I'm bringing it up. I don't have this card myself. I want this card. I've wanted it for weeks, but it's just been too expensive. So, I'm not spending that much. You know, people may be like, "Oh, you're cheap." I am cheap. You're right. I am. You're right. Okay, you're right. Moving forward, there can be only one. This is a card that I think you guys should get ASAP. Like I brought this up in I think 2 market watches ago, but I gotta bring it up again because I'm telling you, this is a really good pick. If you guys know anything about me, I'm really just trying to beat this into you before it's too late. Like, if you guys look at this pricing before, without me even scrolling down, you can pretty much see what I'm putting down. There's a $10 increase without me scrolling, and then after you scroll, it gets bad. And there's not many at all. Like, I see one wall for 8 at $70 from a really good seller, but besides that, people don't really have this card, bro. I have 3 copies of it, but I think you guys should really look into getting that card. Collector's rare, seriously. Moving forward, DD Designator. This is a card that actually does a couple of things, bro. If you know what your opponent's playing, if your opponent searches a card, anything like that, this card is fire. This is a very, very good card. On top of that, this card gives you hand knowledge from your opponent. I would say get the original print Invasion of Chaos copies, or get the Dark Revelation copies if you can. These D-Rev copies are very low in quantities, so if you can get your hands on these, not bad at all. As you can see here with the sales, with the pricing, it just goes up significantly. So this is the one you want to get. This is the one that I have. So if I was you guys, I would look into maybe getting this card legitimately. Just have the cards like this in your arsenal. Shout out to Tristan and Jay from my locals for showing me this card. You gotta have really cool people at your locals, bro. It just makes it such a better experience. Cool ass dudes, bro. You gotta appreciate good people in your life. But anyways, number 60 Dugaris. I want to talk about this card simply because for the original print ultra rares, it's going very low in quantities. We're below 50 now, so less than 50 quantities of this card. As you can see with the sales, it sells quite a bit. So people do buy this card. Here's a wall right here for $8 at $350. But after that wall, bro, this card goes up quick, man. Like, this card really just goes up and away. So I don't know, bro. Like, if you don't have the card in your arsenal, maybe just get it. If you do have the reprint, maybe try and get this original print. I'm not saying this card's free from being reprinted again, but this card's going up in price and is very good. So I would have the original print copy if you can. I have both copies, multiples of them I got for $1, so I'm just waiting for it to hit 5 so I can start selling them, but it is what it is. Guardian Chimera. This is a card I wanted to speak on because the new Chimera deck is great. I love the deck, honestly. These ultra rares are getting bought out. Like, these cards are just more than I think they should be. If you guys if you guys want to test out this guy for $17, I would honestly say do it. But besides that, don't buy these ultra rares. Just go straight for the secret rares until you can't anymore, which is going to be soon, because after a few listings at 25 to 30, the card's 35, 40. So I would go ahead and get these secret rares while you can. I have 2 of these myself. If you guys don't have the card, I would say get it. Even the CRs, I've already talked about the CRs before, so I won't go into it, but get those, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm telling you. Moving forward, bro, we're not going to waste time on nothing, bro. We all have shit to do, especially me. Like, I'm always so busy, bro. It's ridiculous. But anyways, Bestials. I want to talk about Bestials because these cards are overpowered as shit. A lot of these cards are not going to get banned, so you need to have your hands on them. Druid Swarm you want to have, Baldrake you want to have, Saronir you want to have, Dispatter you want to have, bro. Magnemint's probably going to get the Shaft. Lubellion's probably going to get the Shaft, which is why it's going, lower in price, even though this deck's performing well, because these cards are so strong, and people are realizing, yeah, this card's not healthy. So good. Like, gets you to Magnamint. This card's not healthy. Card is so fucking overpowered, bro. I hate this card. I'm glad I sold mine for 20 and when tier format was around. I still feel like I did the right thing. But moving forward here, Dispatter. I would say get your hands on this now. We don't know when this card's getting reprinted. If you guys know something I don't, let me know down below. But this card just came out, so we don't know when this card's getting reprinted. It's not getting reprinted in the Mega 10s. If you get a Mega 10 this year, it's not getting reprinted in that, guaranteed. So I don't know, you guys want to get this now before it keeps going up. I got mine for 10. Shout out to the dude at my locals that traded to me. But bro, if you don't have this, I'm telling you, you need to get it now. This is a very solid card and it's not going anywhere. So you need to have this one. But moving forward, Star Lead Safer. This is the last card on my list. I want to talk about Star Lead Safer because, you know, like a lot of the other Dragon cards, they're going up and away. These ultra rares, I had like 5 of these and I sold them for $3. Should have kept them. As you can see, they're going up like $5 a piece for these things now. $5-6 a piece, and it goes up quick. Keeps going up. So I don't know, man. You may want to get these ultra rare Safers. Like, what the hell, bro? I sold my ultra rare Safers. Let me relax. I sold my ultra rare Safers and I shouldn't have. So I feel dumb. But it is what it is. I still made a profit. Only spent $1 on them, but it is what it is. And these secret rares, same thing. These are also going up in price, bro. Let's filter out the first editions because that's probably what we want. You know what I mean? I have the secret rare first editions. So this is what I would want. As you can see here, it just goes up in price, and then there's not many of them. So if I was you guys, I'd make your move quick if these are cards that you want, because we don't know when they're coming out with the reprint. And even if we do get another copy of Starlight Safer, I doubt it'll be a secret rare. So if who knows? Konami be doing wild shit, so who knows? But thank you guys for watching. I genuinely appreciate all you guys for checking me out, especially if you stay to the end. But anyways, have a good rest of your day, man. I rambled for way too long. Have a good rest of your day. You guys take care. Love you guys.